Hello everybody, this is Mark3520 on the TheSylphWind's channel, here for Session 5 of the Rebuilding Denerim campaign. We are here with our players. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Alrighty, so, for those who didn't know about last session, Joseph wasn't here, and now he is finally back. So, let's get started with last week's warm-up question with Joseph. So, I would like to know, and this was actually a request from one of my friends from Lost Minds of Fandover, from the Lost Minds of Fandover campaign. His name is Johnny. So, and he is watching this on YouTube as well. So, say hello to Johnny, everybody.
Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello.
Hello, Jenny.
Alrighty. So Joseph, this question is very simple. What are Kendra's thoughts and opinions on the werewolves?
She's sympathetic. She thinks that these are normal people who were changed against their will. She would gladly help them if she could find a way to.
Yeah. And since we have our very own werewolf companion, maybe you might find a cure for him. Who knows?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Alrighty, so let's get started with this week's warm-up question. It might be a tricky one because you might need to take a lot of thinking, so just take all the time you need. So, I would like to know, out of character, what is your character's biggest fear?
That's actually kind of easy for Kendra.
Eh.
I have some ideas, but if you want to go
Okay.
first.
Her
Yeah.
biggest fear is that she'll find that her family is dead. Her family, she'll be the only one left alive. She's really worried
That's
about her
interesting. That's very interesting. I like that. Alrighty, so anybody else?
Also kind of easy and also a little similar, and I feel bad saying this, but almost Double A's verse where all the holds have fallen. The Avar people are almost no more.
Oh, so the extinction of the Avar. Oh, that's interesting. Alrighty, so Lyra or Gerard?
Yeah, for me, it's not as easy as the other two. I would say Gerard's biggest fear is, I don't know, I guess his family, something happening to his family, his dad or his sister,
Right.
or something happening to Payne's practical products, like, I don't know, it failing or something like that.
Ah, so the loss of the family legacy.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
I
Alrighty,
forgot you
so
had
now
a
last but
sister.
certainly not least, we have
What?
I think I heard that, I heard that during the audition that Gerard did have a sister.
Yeah. Probably. It's been
Yes.
a number of months, though.
It's been a long time, people. We hardly remember any of our auditions.
She's not in Ferelden.
Aw.
At least the idea
Yes.
was for have her over at the University of Orlais.
Yeah,
which
which I think might be in Valrayo. I'm not certain.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so last but certainly not least, we have Sagebox. So, what is Lyra's biggest fear?
I think her biggest fear is living up to consequences that she's done. She's always kind of a live in the moment type person. And so to face up to something she's ever done, that'd probably be her biggest fear.
Ooh, I'm gonna be expecting a lot of consequences in this campaign. Just trust me, people. It's coming in the future. Okay?
Maybe even this session.
Maybe. Alrighty, so from last we left off, it was a pretty pretty short session for the players and myself included, because Joseph wasn't there, sadly. But now that Joseph is here, you guys have recruited a werewolf companion, and now you're currently in Redcliffe. But first, rewind. We need to go back a little bit because we need to do something involves with Robos. So, Robos, you're currently on your horse and you're reading your book.
Yes.
And for now, and I would like for you to make a perception check.
Oh, because I'm good at these. Slash roll 3d6 plus 1. Come on, roll 20. 8!
An 8?
This is why I have clever. He actually has a perception focus.
Well, actually, yeah. If you want to make clever a perception check, I'll allow it.
Okay. Actually, I need to look real quick what clever stats are. Character creation, XP bonus. And it helps to actually go to the page of his tab. Circle 5. Did I not write it down? Yes, I did. Clever stats. Perception of 3, so plus 5. He is better than Mommy at this.
Nice.
16!
Holy crap! Okay, so, Robos, you're still focused on your book, and you're just looking up at the ingredients of what your father has given you, and you know about one minor
that's
potion.
what I did wrong.
Yes. And all of a sudden, Clever, if an eagle can do like an elbow nudge, he does that.
Why? What do you want?
And he looks over that way, and you look at his direction, and you see a bunch of elf fruit.
Good bad. You are getting something awesome later.
Yeah.
Guys, hold up a sec.
Yeah, he'll
I
just
need
be
to
like-
go harvest. Circles her horse
Yeah.
round,
Yep.
hops off, walks over to it, takes out her tools, starts gathering
Yeah.
samples. This
Okay,
will be wonderful.
All right. And I'm going to assume that time has passed because during that time, it was like during the late in the afternoon, and you finished harvesting, and you have now 5 elf fruit. And now it is nighttime, and I'm going to assume that Robos is going to be brewing some potions.
Oh yes. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of flasks. I bought some. I was thinking. I did not buy a lot. I can make 4.
Did buy? Okay, so
Well, time-wise, I don't know.
Time-wise, it takes you like a couple of hours to make the potions, so you were able to make 4 minor healing potions.
Sweet.
All right, and then morning rises after all that, and now Robos has made the 4 healing potions, and she seems very giddy in excitement, I'm assuming.
Yes. It's been forever since I got to brew things. Roland, Sildar, do you both want some potions? I know the rest of us bought before we left. We are going into combat.
Roland will raise his hand. Yeah, Roland will raise his hand. He goes, "Yes, please."
Okay, she gives them both 2.
And it's Sildar, and it looks like it goes, "Huh? So you can brew things, huh?"
Yeah, it's a hobby. Well, a little bit more than a hobby, but long story. Well, not really. Dad's an herbalist / surgeon. I'm learning his skills, or trying to. Emphasis on trying.
Okay. That's good to know. Alright. And now, we fast forward, and now we're currently now back at Redcliffe. So, welcome to Redcliffe, otherwise known as Kendra's home.
Yay!
So, Now, once everyone has been introduced and everything, you can see that this town, it hasn't been damaged a whole lot. I mean, it has some repairs going on, and I'd like for each of you to make a cunning history check, in case if you know what happened.
Would I get any bonus because this is my hometown?
12 for stunned.
Live it.
No, I'll allow it, yeah.
How much of a bonus?
+1.
Wow. I stunted.
You stunted at least, yeah. But still, not enough. Okay, so, Rovas and Lyra? You both know, that there was a bit of attack of the undead that happened, like almost a year ago. And it was because that, the Arl's son, named Connor, was possessed by a demon. And the hero Ferelden, was able to free him from his possession with the help of the Circle Mages.
That one.
Okay.
And Roland actually looks around and goes, this is quite odd.
Well,
What's odd about it?
Oh, well, I've heard stories about Redcliffe, but this is actually the first time I've been here.
same.
Huh.
What kinds of stories?
Well, I heard about what happened to the Arl, as well as his son.
Do you know what happens here in the future?
He actually kind of just goes, okay, I think I can tell you, but, because, you know, you see, there's been a little trouble with, Tevinter, and he points up, as in a way of saying north, and he says, something called the Venatori has happened, and thanks to a little group called the Inquisition, they were able to gain the mage's aid.
The Inquisition? That's just history. Are you sure you're not getting your history mixed up?
Well, it happens in the future, 10 years from now.
And Kendra was being very skeptical. Okay, yeah, she was marking like the Inquisition is like 843 because she learned about from when she was being taught by the Templars.
Okay. All right. Well, he will actually say, yeah. I mean, it's for me back in the future. It's just old news because it did happen, but here it hasn't happened yet. I mean, it's confusing. I understand.
What exactly leads to this Inquisition happening?
It was the Mage Templar conflict, because apparently what happened in the Free Marches, which is going to happen in the future very soon.
The Free Marches. What happens? Or is this one of those spoilers you can't say?
I can tell you tiny bit, not a whole lot. You see, the Templars in Kirkwall invoked the right of annulment, and they decided to kill all the mages there.
What?
What?
Reason?
One of the Templars went a little cuckoo. I'll just say that.
Oh, I'm have
But-
to look into that.
But listen, you haven't heard from me, all right? Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Okay. Fine.
Who would
Don't tell
believe
anyone this
us?
strange
Yeah.
guy from the
I don't
future.
think anyone would believe us. I don't even know if I believe you. I'm still kind of skeptical on the time traveling thing.
And he'll just go, that's fine. I mean, if you don't believe me, that's fine. But still, it's going to happen soon. Once you figure out what happens, then you'll understand.
If it happens.
Exactly, he says. Anyway, as this conversation is going on, I would like everybody to roll for perception check.
Okay.
14
9.
and a stunt.
Well,
I
with
stunted
5
5 stun points.
Nice. Okay. So, let's see.
Oh, so did Evan.
Oh, Evan stunted 2. Okay. So, Gerard, Lyra, and Kendra. Down in the local town area of Redcliffe, Kendra, you see 2 familiar faces, and those are your brothers.
Oh,
And apparently, they're talking to some random stranger. You're quite far away, so you can't hear the conversation.
I'm gonna rush on over because I see my brothers.
Hey, where's she going?
I am not sure.
We should
Ethan!
follow then.
Daniel!
Yeah, both of them look back, and Ethan just goes, Kendra?
I rush over and give them both a big hug.
They both hug back in return, and he goes, wow, it's good to see you again. What happened to you?
I'm a Templar. You guys got out?
They just went, yeah. Daniel just got out recently, and I went to pick him up.
That's so good. She is visibly very relieved and happy.
Alright. And as this is going on, this guy, a total stranger with the hood up, he says in a very raspy voice, you have 1 week to pay up, or else you'll be paying the price. And he just walks off.
Kendra perks up at this. Ethan, Daniel, what's going on?
Actually, Kendra, if you want, you can go ahead and roll me a history check. And it is cunning.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Ooh, 9.
Okay. Well, back when you were still a street rat, you remember there was a thieves guild that you and your family encountered. However, it was a long time ago, so you don't remember the name of that guild. And you have money that needs to be paid by them.
Ooh. Oh no. Is it the guild?
And he goes, yeah, that guild.
What's a guild? I'm assuming they've arrived by now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Ethan and Daniel look surprised and look at everyone and goes, whoa, look at the company you keep.
These are my current traveling compatriots. This is my
Hello.
friend.
Waves.
This is my friend Lyra. She's also a Templar. This is Rovas, and this is Gerard. There's
Oh, and Ethan says, oh, so you're Lyra.
Lyra will give him a curious look.
Yeah, he goes, Kendra told us about you. It's a pleasure to meet you in person, Lyra.
Sounds like he told a lot.
And he goes, yeah, that she did. And Ethan goes back onto the subject matters of that. You remember the guild, the Checkmates?
Oh. Do I remember now?
I'll just put that down. Yeah, now it's starting to come to you. He's like, yeah, the Checkmates. They're that guild that owes you money.
Owes us money?
No, you owe them money.
Oh. Oh, boy. I thought we were done dealing with them.
He goes, apparently not. They somehow heard about our little kerfuffle 5 years ago.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
Yeah. And, Roland just says, wait, did I hear that correctly? Did you say checkmates?
Yes.
He goes, yeah. And he goes,
Roland,
oh.
you know.
He goes, oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Roland says, he's just scratching his forehead. And he goes, yeah, I ran into him a while back. And that was like before I was sent to the past.
And okay, well, how much, Ethan, Daniel? How much money do we owe?
Daniel will say about 50 gold, but 50,000 gold. But right now we're at zilch.
What?
What? That's a preposterous amount of money.
He goes, well, remember that item that we had to steal? And add a character, Kendra, go ahead and make a cunning history check again.
12.
Okay, you remember that you had to steal a weapon from a very well-known noble family back in Amaranthi. And it was from the Howe family. However, Ethan decided to keep the sword for himself instead of giving it to the checkmates.
Oh. Where's the sword now?
He'll say, I still have... he'll quietly tell Kendra, I still have it, but they don't know about it yet. But they still want to pay us.
So, do you think if we gave them the sword, they would leave us alone?
Possibly, he says. I never thought that far.
Can I see the sword?
And he looks at the others. Would your friends be okay with that?
I like swords. They're useful.
Ethan raises an eyebrow to, and just goes, okay. And he goes, all right. Well, Kendra, I think you and your friends would definitely like our place. I mean, it's not that great, but it's home nonetheless. And he goes, shall we?
Sure. Let's. We have business in town, but that can wait for a bit.
He goes, excellent, excellent. All right, let's go, everybody. And he just walks off into the middle of town. Now, as everybody is walking near the town, you see that there were some damaged houses and all that, and you lead up towards this house, and it's like only like a one-story house. It's like, imagine like a medieval fantasy version of like our local apartments. It's like that. However, it seems a little bit old and not that great.
Yeah. I remember living in worse back when we were kids.
And he goes, yeah, but it's our home nonetheless. And then he opens the door and goes, all right, come on, everybody. I'm assuming that everybody should be hungry, and out of character, it is around lunchtime, so your stomachs might start be rumbling.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Lunch sounds good.
And yeah, he kind of goes, yeah. And goes, I don't think I'm in an appetite roll, and says, that stew that we had last night didn't settle with me.
Oh, sorry. It's not my strong suit, in my defense. Potions, I'm good at. Cooking, not so much.
He goes, wait, you made that?
In theory, yes.
He goes, so that's why the venison wasn't that good.
I tried.
He goes, and he pats it. Don't worry, you tried your best. I'm not gonna fault you. And he just walks inside.
For what it's worth, I thought it was good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and he goes, And Sildar just gives out the okay signal and just goes, it was fine with me.
At least you two have have gotten a place to stay.
Yeah, Ethan goes, yeah, I mean, it's home, like I said. And Daniel just goes, I'll go make us some lunch. And he just walks into the kitchen. And he goes into the dining room table and goes, oh, go ahead, everyone, have a seat. We'll get lunch prepared. Alright. And he actually just goes and helps out with the cooking with Daniel, and he goes, so Kendra, what was this job that you were talking about?
Out of character, we're supposed to deliver something to the Arl, right?
You were supposed to deliver the message to the Arl saying that the Queen of Denerim needs assistance.
Okay. I have a message to deliver to the castle.
He goes,
To the keep.
really? And he goes, really? To whom, I ask?
That's a bit confidential.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see your point. And he's just helping, like, making the trying to cut up some carrots and everything.
Can I go help them?
Sure, if you want to help.
They're all my family, so.
Yeah, they're currently making a stew. It's not like the same stew that Rovas made last night.
It'll be edible.
But it's a lot more delicious because they have, like, fresh products, like good carrots and potatoes and some fresh meat.
Do I need to roll anything?
Roll for a cutting check.
12.
Alright, 12. Alright, well, you helped with the potatoes, and they were all nice and skinned, chopped up, and ready to go, and now they're cooking in the pot. Now you just gotta have to wait. But overall, it's going to be a decently good dish.
I haven't found her yet. She is off with her brothers, right? There's no one around, right?
I'm assuming this is not a very big house or
Yeah,
apartment.
it's kind of small.
I'm trying to keep my voice low.
Alright, so if you keep it soft enough, then... If you try keeping it soft enough, I would like Robos, Lyra, and Gerard to make perception hearing checks, if you would.
18! 6 stunt!
In 16.
I finally did good at one of
4 stunt.
these!
Huzzah! Alright, I'll also make one for Roland. not gonna be good. Oh, whoops. Forget that one. 8. Darn.
Same either way.
What about our werewolf companion?
Yeah, Sildar's gonna make a roll too. 11. Okay. So, Robas, and Gerard, you actually do hear this conversation. So, Kendra, if you want to roleplay this out, of what they're hearing, go right ahead.
I haven't found her yet. Still no word.
You haven't?
No. I've been looking. I've been trying to be discreet about finding her, but I've been looking everywhere I can. I've been looking for any sign.
And he'll just go, well, if it eases your mind, we'll talk to the other residents here in Redcliffe and see if we could be able to find her.
Good. Probably. I won't stop looking, no matter what.
And we'll not stop looking too. And Ethan gives gives your shoulder a bit of a squeeze. Says, "Don't worry, we'll make sure to find her. And once we do, we'll bring her back here, where she's safe."
If this is safe. Where's the sword?
And he goes, "It's in my room." And the room, and he points towards one of the doors that's past the dining room, and there are 2 doors there, and one says Ethan, and the other one says Daniel.
Mind if I go see it?
He goes, "Go right ahead. We have time if we have time because the ingredients are still cooking in the pot."
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and head to Ethan's room.
Alright.
Go see the sword.
Alright, you open the door. It gives off a squeaky noise. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. But you do see that his room is a little bit messy because they didn't expect you to arrive here today. And over there, by near his pack, there's the sword.
I go over, I pick it up, and I examine it.
You examine it. It's a little bit dull, so it looks like it's been used, but it does need a good sharpening. But it's like it was when you stole it many years ago.
What are the stats on this?
Sorry. You sure you're not a rogue?
I was a street rat.
True.
Yeah.
I was a thief.
That's right.
It's actually the same stats as like a regular short sword.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
Well, then where's the value in it?
So
Ancestral.
actually,
It's old.
Same with lovely.
It's old. It's a beautiful sword, so it could be useful for a price.
did you leave the door open when you went into the room?
No.
Oh, whoopsies. So that means the others do see Kendra going into Ethan's room and picking up the sword.
Wait, no. I asked, did you leave it open after you went in? And you said no.
I did not leave it open.
Okay, so we did not see him pick up the sword. We just saw him go into the room.
Her.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
In that case, Gerard will stay outside.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright.
It's not even that good of a sword. Like, what makes it so valuable? Are there jewels or something, or is it delicately made?
On the blade, there is the Howe family insignia on it. So that does make it worth a lot of value.
Good. Could I try and tell how much it's worth?
Go ahead and make a cunning check.
Ooh, stunned. 5 some points.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So, with that short sword and how dull it is, you might tell it might be worth about like 20 to 25 gold pieces, or to 20, 25 silver. Sorry.
Oh, that is not worth that much. Those bricks. They're trying to scam us.
Okay. So, what's Kendra gonna do after that?
I'm gonna sheathe the sword. I'm gonna take it out to the main room.
Okay, so you do come out of the room, and everyone sees that she is holding the sword.
This sword is not worth that much money.
Can I take a look?
I wouldn't mind investigating it too.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll let them examine it.
Okay,
And
so
But I see no reason why we have to pay that money to them.
Ethan just goes, "Wait, are you serious? It's not that worth that much money?"
No, it's at best 25 gold.
Well, maybe. Rovas
I'm-
has drawn the blade, looking at it. Oh, you poor thing, you doll. You poor thing. Sheaves it, hands it to Gerard. Well, for me, if someone had lovely, I would pay anything to get it back. It's an ancestral blade. I'm guessing that is important to the house. So maybe someone's willing to pay for it?
And I'm also going to come up with my own idea. Let's see, 14. So do I agree with Kendra's to the value?
With a 14, yeah, you agree that it's not that much money. It's just, eh.
So I agree with Kendra and Rovas. It's probably from the family value. That's if they would be willing to pay that much, it's got to be some kind of heirloom.
Okay. Or they're just trying to scam us or something.
Possible.
That's very
Most likely.
I see no reason to pay these assholes.
And he goes, huh. And Ethan just rubs his cheek and he goes, oh, okay. So they're just trying to rob us. Is that what you're trying to say?
Essentially, yeah.
And yeah,
They are
Ethan.
thieves.
All of a sudden you hear a pound on the table as Ethan just pounds it and he goes, damn it! I knew that it was too good to be true.
Nothing good about this. How much do you know about the checkmates and how many of them are in town?
Who are you asking?
Ethan and Daniel.
And Ethan just shrugs and just goes, all I know is that they did make settlement here in Redcliffe just a couple of weeks ago. And now they're playing their cards right. Like if they're, how do I put this? Like they're predicting us.
Huh. Well, then I believe it might be a good thing to do a good service for the community. I turn to my companions and indicate what I'm in, and to see if they get what I'm saying.
Yeah, Roland is actually just gonna rub his cheek and go, well, what Ethan said is true. They do predict any outcome very easily.
But they didn't predict us.
Well, it could be a possibility, but they wouldn't expect you, Kendra.
The Kendra just gives him a big grin. No one ever expects me.
And Sildar just goes, okay, hold on. What are the checkmates exactly?
They're a thieves' guild.
He goes, oh, well, that's not good.
No.
They're a very, very bad group.
Okay.
Trust me, you don't. There's not an innocent man among them.
Okay. Actually, I would like Lyra, Rovas, and Gerard to make history checks too.
Cunning?
Cunning, yes.
15 for stunt.
Ooh, nice.
6.
12.
6 and 12. Okay. Alrighty. So, Rovas, this is kind of a surprise to you because you actually heard about the checkmates. Because they originated in the Enderfells. And they started making their way towards Ferelden because they believe that this world is like a chessboard. And if they play their pieces correctly, they will get the checkmate. Hence why they're called the checkmates.
That's a bit silly.
I know. I know.
There's sillier ideas in this world.
So, now also, with that 15 robots, you know that each of the members are called by a specific title from as like a specific chess piece. The leader of the group is always called the king. And the one who's second in command, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter, they're always called the queen. And the ones who are third in command are called the bishops. Those who are actually those who are mercenaries for hire, they call them the knights. And those who are considered promoted, who also are considered like the sidekicks to the knights, are called the rooks, and the rest, new recruits or anyone, are called the pawns. So, with that information, what would Wallace say?
I never liked chess.
Not my favorite game. No. I much prefer drinking games.
And, yeah, Sildar says, I like you both already.
Oh, I like you too, Fen.
I'm glad to have you around.
And he goes, pleasure to be of service. And you can't tell from underneath his cowl, but he's actually grinning from ear to ear.
Kendra's also grinning because she is really eager to, like, bust some of these checkmates' heads.
Good fight's a good fight.
Oh, I already know what Kendra's gonna say when she beats I already resolved to say checkmate when we kill the big boss.
Yes.
In fact, I want the final blow just so I can say it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing it. Just like in Harry Potter, just like you just walk up to the guy and pull out the sword and just goes, checkmate. Cuts the head off. I see that. All right. Anyway, about a minute has, a bit of time has passed, and the stew is ready. And both Ethan and Daniel, and I'm assuming Kendra is going to help out as well.
Yeah.
All have bowls of pretty good, very, very nice smelling stew. It's like it has a mix of the stews of Ferelden style as well as Orlesian style, and it actually tastes pretty good.
This is quite good. Thank you for making it and hosting us.
Yes, anytime. Any friend of our sister is a friend to us as well.
So, any other siblings we haven't met yet? Looks over at Kendra, curiously.
Kendra pauses. I have a sister.
Oh, where's she?
She's not around.
No.
And
Not
he
in
just-
Sorry, I
Ferelden
missed her.
around, died not around, sorry.
She has not died.
Okay,
I
sorry.
know it.
And
Well, the
He-
blight scattered a lot of people. I'm sure we'll find her. We're going to be going everywhere.
Yes. We are going everywhere, aren't we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, since we came here instead of the circle, it might even be possible Gerard's dad's still in town. We should check that today, or later, or tomorrow.
Oh, really?
He might be.
Then we could probably check in with him if you want. No, we might want to head to the castle soon.
Oh, that too. Goals.
he goes, yeah, maybe we can deal with the message first before we do anything else, Roland says, as a way of saying, I'm not ready to go to the circle yet.
I don't want to go either. Hence coming here.
You know, we could have probably dropped by at a circle on our way here.
Yeah, funny how that happened.
Yeah,
I think
Shrugs.
Pierre's on the way to the circle.
Roland just goes like this, and he just goes, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yes, you shouldn't have. Rova says through her teeth before
It's-
attacking her
Oh my God, I
stew.
just realized something.
Didn't she?
On our way to Redcliffe, we passed right through Lotering.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you were passing through Lothering, nothing happens there. You didn't. I mean, if you were able to find Lena, she's not there. As
Well,
far as you know.
yeah, I wouldn't even think to look for there. So. But
Yeah,
we would
but
pass
guess-
through Lotering, and we'll probably have to pass through there again on our way to the Circle Tower.
And he,
Circle's
Roland
just
just does-
north.
Yeah. But the road itself goes through Lotering.
yeah, and he goes, which is a good point. I'll admit. So
Oh,
Anyways, it looks like we have a lot to do
Out
here.
of character.
True.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's true. The road to Lake Calenhad, you need to go through Lothering, so that might be your next stop. Who knows? But anyway,
Anyways,
In character, Gerard will say, if we go to deliver the message to the Arl, we can ask him if he knows anything about the presence of the checkmates.
that's what I was planning on.
Yeah.
Like, we might get some assistance. Oh yeah, I
Seems
I
the city
turned my-
guard would want to take care of
I
this.
turned to my brothers. How have you guys been doing? Keeping up with your combat training?
he goes, Ethan would go, I'm kind of a bit rusty. And
Oh.
Ethan goes, oh, ha! Well, this is where you're wrong, brother, because I do have some experience in training.
After dinner, we will spa. Yes.
And he looks at Rovas, and Ethan just goes, go easy on me.
Hmm.
It'll be fun!
So, don't break them, Rovas.
I won't. I'm a perfect lady by Avar standards.
And then Ethan is just gonna clench his teeth, quietly say, "I'm gonna die."
No, I'm a healer. I'll fix you after. Don't worry.
He goes, "Good
Yeah,
to know."
she's really good at making potions.
Yes.
And he goes, "You do?"
Hmm?
And he goes, "Okay. Well, that's good
We
to
also have
know."
we also have Roland.
Yeah. Roland just goes, "Hi," and he goes, "Does he brew potions as well?" And he goes,
Oh no, I'm just he's a mage I'm watching over right now.
"Yes. Hi." He goes, "What?"
I'll be bringing him to a circle soon.
We'll see.
He goes, he just goes, "Ah," and he just pauses right there and just goes, "Okay then, never mind." No way to get through her head, though, he quietly says.
Do I hear this?
Roll for perception.
What was it? What exactly did he say again?
He said, I think he did say, not very hard to convince her, though.
Let me see. And 15. 4 stun points.
Yeah, you heard.
I just turn and stare at him. What was that?
He goes, nothing. Okay, now I'm trying to make myself out of character. Roland just goes, he crosses his arms and he goes, "Anyway, what's the plan here now?"
Well, we're going to go to the castle. Well, after Robos is done sparring with my brothers and hopefully not breaking their bones.
Well, only one of them hasn't been keeping up.
Roland just goes, "Perhaps I should come along in case if she accidentally breaks bones."
Yeah, that's
I know
what
how to
was
set
thinking.
them. That's simple. I have a healer's
How
kit.
How about while Robos you're sparring with my brothers, me, Gerard, and Lyra go talk to the Jarl.
Okay. But do know I will be asking for the embarrassing stories. All of them.
I will gladly tell you all of them.
Oh no, I'm going to ask them about you.
Huh?
Oh boy! I sense a ship coming along.